We all missed longs today, right? We all waited for a retrace before going higher, right? We had two of the most beautiful, most free setups appear in the span of 5 minutes, and I faded myself twice. Going into market open, I saw that we took out this target right here, pre-market around 9:20 a.m. So I was looking to target lower towards this one right here, and also previously go lower if we end up going lower. But obviously we also had targets higher. We had this unfilled hourly gap and then also one highs above. And as I mentioned, I ended up missing out on two setups because I did hesitate, even though it met every single condition I told myself I was going to take. Price ended up retracing into a massive 30-minute gap right below here around market open. We ended up having a massive flip up, huge volume, great displacement. These two candles again were around 130 points. And this was the exact same trade as Friday that I missed out on. As I saw this setup forming, I told myself, oh shit, this looks exactly like Friday. And I pulled out my measuring tool and I saw that this was over 100 points of volume compared to right over here. This was around a 50-point move. We literally invalidated an entire move in 2 minutes with 130 points. So I told myself I was going to long if we got a nice close, which I should have entered on this candle close right here. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait for a clean, safe entry, which honestly you don't need, especially with this volume. So I waited for a little retrace and I was going to take this right here. I already told myself if we got a single retrace of the candle closing higher, I'm going to take it. But as this candle formed, for some reason I told myself, oh, this isn't clean, this isn't good, I think we should retrace a little lower. But I was obviously wrong and oblivious to the fact that how big the volume move was that I faded myself. I'm not gonna lie, I had some violent thoughts after this, but there's not much I can do other than just journal it down. So after I missed the setup, I sat there for myself thinking, what the fuck is wrong with me? But this kind of stuff does happen where I'm gonna keep hesitating, but nothing I can do other than journal down why I hesitated, what I wanted to see in the day. And it honestly does truly suck missing these kind of setups and hesitating, but I'd rather honestly miss the setup than just sit there and wait to catch some other stuff and start chasing price or crash out. So yeah, got off right after that and journaled down on to the next day.